Hey guys! Yep, welcome to Wonderland. I am back. It's been such a long time since I've actually even thought about making a video. I've been so busy with my life and things like that. I totally, spaced and forgot about everything, but I'm back. And I'm actually planning on doing a lot more videos just for the fact that I finally got myself a brand new camera. I love it, love it. Check out this beautifulness. And I got myself a brand new camera stand, so everything's just standing there and I don't have to do anything. It's all just, and I have this gorgeous little remote. Oh, I'm so excited. I shouldn't be excited over a bloody camera, but I am. So I really thought today we would talk about, how I've been, what I've been doing, things like that. And then I also, at the end, I have like this little review that I wanted to show you guys, but it was sort of just like, those fidget spinners, those things. So I thought, I brought one and I'm just like, well, let's check out what is so much fun about these stupid little things that I see everywhere. So let's start off our beautiful video. And also, guys, thanks for actually tuning in and coming to watch today. So sorry I haven't been here for so long, but I am going to try and do some more videos now and everything like that. So stay tuned and let's begin. So, a lot about my life at the moment is I've moved houses into a brand new home with my husband. So we've changed houses and I'm very happy where I am now. And I think it's absolutely amazing that I'm where I am, and I just absolutely love my new home. So I'm so proud to where I am right now. And also, I've really got connected with my spiritual side, which I've been playing with tarot cards and things like that. So I'm actually like really excited to show you guys like my tarot cards and show you how much I absolutely love them. I've actually recently got some new cats. Now, honestly, I'm gonna tell you, they annoy the shit out of me. Like, I've always wanted a cat that gives me cuddles and, you know what I mean, like, all that love. But then I'm just like, Jesus Christ, these cats are just way too much love. And I'm not used to this so much love. But honestly, it's amazing to know that they love me that much. I think it's just with the fact they want me to feed them, but I'll never know the truth there. So, let's sort of talk about my incense, because I'm really excited to show you some of my new incense. And one of them I really wanted to show you, but like honestly, it's not that weird. But apparently they call it cannabis. Now, it doesn't actually smell like cannabis, and it doesn't actually have cannabis in it. It's just apparently a true Indian smell. I have like 3 different like shops that I go to within the vicinity of the area that I live in. So, usually some of them don't sell some of the smells that I like. Some of them smell different ones. And I don't really think it's on the price. I don't mind the price. It's more the fact that some of them don't have certain incense. And, you always want to try new smells. And my husband, every time he comes home, he goes, oh, great. She's doing those incense again. So, anyway, I've got this one. It's called cannabis. When I first put it on, I didn't really smell anything different, you know what I mean? Because sometimes some people think that all incense smell the same and, they're just incense. But there is a lot of different fragrance, a lot of energy as well. Like, certain of them bring off different energies. Like, that's just me. Like, I really do, like, feel like sometimes they bring off new energies and things like that. Which is why, I really got into my spiritual side. I really did enjoy getting into this side, and it's actually so many new things that I've learned, and I absolutely love it. So let's continue. Another one that I have, it's called Rose Vermilla, and it doesn't actually say vanilla, it says Vermilla. So it's like, I think they're trying to say vanilla, but it's actually really nice. The smell, it's got like a really seduction smell to it. it smells like rose, but then it also has a lot of oregano in it, and I love that smell. And in some incense, you wouldn't really get a lot of herbs and stuff in this incense, but for this one, they really did go right out. And I think it's just because they wanted to have the smell of the rose in there, but because roses don't smell a lot, yeah, so they had to put something else in there to give it like a really nice smell, like a vam vam boom, so it comes right out. But it's really good. Like, I enjoy it, but honestly, that one is not one that I would always put on. This is my absolute favourite. Now, she doesn't really have a name for like her smell. She's just called Patchaclue. Patchaclue. Patchaclue is a Hindu incense. So it's usually the ones that you would do over where they, you know, offer their you know, things to their goddesses and stuff like that. Not that I'm into that, like, I don't mind that religion, but it's just the fact that I really love their smell. I walked into a lady's shop where she sells like Hindu things and like the Buddha temples and things like that, like little you know, that beautiful little goddess Yeska thing. Anyway, so I heard she had this beautiful incense, and I asked which one it was. And yeah, so she let me know where I can get it from, because I absolutely loved that smell. It was absolutely amazing, and well, honestly, it was so different than all the other ones I've had. My other faves, it's called, oops, sorry. It's doesn't really have a name. It's more just called Libra Metal Mazabra. It's apparently the magical spell of pagan fragrance ready to bewitch you, which, you know, says right there. So it really doesn't actually say what smell it is and everything, but on the back it says it just has like 3 different fragrance. It doesn't actually tell me what's in this one. Never has, because it's come from a a shop where she believes you know, in all the witch magicking and things like that, and healing and things like that with all her herbs. I don't really, that's sort of not where I am. I just really walked into a shop one day and just wanted to take a look around, look at some crystals and everything like that, and some, you know, rock salt things and all the lava lamps, and she had this smell going in her shop, and I was just like, oh my god, like, what is that smell? And she's like, oh, it's this, oh my gosh, you should try it. So anyway, I took it home, and I love the smell, but I don't know what's in it, because, like, I was never told, so, but I don't really care, it smells good. As always, one beautiful one you can never go wrong with, lavender. It is absolutely nice. I love it because it's like lavender, just pure lavender with a little bit of oils in it as well. I think it's just to bring out the lavender a lot more, and it really makes you feel relaxed and like just feels so beautiful, and you could just go to sleep to that smell. It's so nice and stuff. Yeah, that would be Dawn. Say hello, Donnie. No? She likes to annoy me when I'm sitting on my beautiful camera lounge. Anyway, so lavender, it's really nice. And it's just a traditional one. Everyone would always have a lavender incense. Who doesn't? And my last one is sandalwood. Now, that is sort of a traditional one. I've seen some people still really get it. It just smells so nice. It's so different. It's different to all the other ones. Like, I have heaps. Like, I try new incense every day, all the time. Because I don't always just want to have the same smell 24/7 in the house. And it's always good to experience new smells and new incense. Because, you know, for me, I love this experience of knowing I brought a new incense and I get to bring it home and I get to smell and, you know, feel the vibrance and everything that comes in with having incense. So, yeah, so that is all about my incense. I talked for about 6.5 minutes about incense, but I love it because it's something that I enjoy, and I want you guys to know what I enjoy and know things that I love and things like that. So one thing is I love my incense, and they're absolutely amazing. I could buy one every single day, and I couldn't care how much I wasted on that money for buying a couple of incense, because I just love incense. Okay, so I thought we could get into maybe some of my tarot cards. I really would think that you guys would appreciate if, you know, you got to see my tarot cards. So I do have 2 lots, so bear with me. I'm going to pull them out of my beautiful bag. This is my beautiful tarot bag. So they hold my tarot card in them. They are gold plated. They're not actually gold. They're just plated. I think it's just the color in the sides, as you'll see. I spent a little bit on these guys, but these are my beautiful, and I love these ones. Like, you know, these ones are just so connected to me, and they have such a beautiful energy when I'm using them, so I absolutely love them. So, like, some of these cards are so beautiful, like, honestly, and their pictures, like, oh, they're gorgeous. So, I absolutely, like, love them. They do a lot of the chakra as well in my cards, so they're so beautiful. So, I absolutely love my cards. I've been using them now for about 8 months. Like, these are my newest ones. I've been using them for about 8 months, and I love them. So they're just beautiful. I love their aura. I love their energy that comes from them. So it's called the Psychic Tarot Oracle Deck. So this is the book you get it from him, and his name is John Holland that made these tarot cards. They came for him. So if you ever really do want to get them, you can just go to any it's like my shop's called Awaken. They're sort of like, you know, people usually call them like hippie shops or something like that, but they're just like things that like have crystals, and, you know, where you get like all your beautiful like dream catchers and things like that. But yeah, so it's from John Holland. They're amazing tarot deck. I absolutely love that he's made them. And I love using them like every single day. They're absolutely exquisitely amazing. So these are the ones that I've been using for the last 2.5 years. Like, you know, when I first ever started and I had to practice and things like that. So these are just the traditional tarot cards. The first sort of ones that were around, so they're just called tarot. And they don't really have a person that's made them. These are just the tarot cards that people used when they first started like trying tarot cards and trying this type of spiritual stuff. So their cards are like really traditional, so like, you know what I mean, like horses and Roman numerals sort of things. So they're like sort of the traditional cards, and I started off with these, and they are very beautiful. I love them, but they can sometimes be like, like they're just not for me now. Like, honestly, I've, you know, got into my beautiful spiritual side a lot more, and I've experienced it a lot. So for me, I changed my tarot deck to something that I feel that I like a lot more, which is natural. You can have as many tarot cards and many cards and tarot decks as you like. Some people do like mermaid tarot cards, and like, you know, some people do other things, and what's the other one? Fairies and things like that. But it's all up to you what you guys want to do. Like, so yeah, whatever you actually get into. But they are my tarot decks, and I absolutely love them. I love them both as much as each other, but lately the one that I've been using a lot more is my newest one, which I absolutely love. It just feels a lot more for me. Guys, for watching, yeah. And don't forget to like my video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe. I don't have a lot, but I'm hoping that we can progress and just keep making more and more people to watch, things like that. It's pretty much just about my life, and we can talk about anything. Ask me a couple of questions, give me a message, anything you want to talk about, discuss, things like that. So, you know, give me a message. No, not really. So thank you so much for watching, and it's been so great. Like I said, it's been so great seeing you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Wonderland.